There's an island hidden in the canals of Xochimilco, Mexico, a place where no one is truly alone. Even in the silence, hundreds of eyes are always watching. This isn't a story from your nightmares. It's a place you can go visit, a place that has drawn people from around the world. Welcome to the Island of the Dolls. The origins of this unsettling island go back to a man named Don Julian Santana Barrera in the 1950s. Don Julian, a reclusive local, left his family and made this island in Xochimilco his home. His life would change forever when he encountered the drowned body of a young girl tangled in vegetation of the canals. No one knows for sure who she was or how she ended up there. He began to believe that her spirit lingered, trapped in the place where she died. And so, to protect himself and her memory, he hung a single doll on a tree as a tribute. One doll became 2, then 5, and then hundreds. Villagers whispered about Don Julian's strange behavior, how he'd scavenge for dolls from canals, garbage piles, and swap them with anyone who passed by. Each doll seemed to take on a life of its own, silently watching, guardians against an unseen force. Was he losing his mind? Or was he truly haunted by that young girl's spirit? Don Julian spent his remaining years completely devoted to his strange mission. Friends who visited him said he spoke to the dolls, as if they were his only companions. He felt his work was never done, believing that failing to appease the spirits would bring disaster. Then, one day in 2001, Don Julian's body was found in the canal, floating in the same place where he claimed to have found the girl so many years before. Was it mere coincidence? Or had he finally surrendered to the dark presence he had fought to appease? Locals found it chilling, as though he'd become part of the island's eerie legend. Now, long after Don Julian's passing, the Island of the Dolls remained as he left it, a disturbing spectacle. Tourists who visit describe an overwhelming sense of being watched. Some claim they've heard whispers or seen the dolls' eyes follow them as they walk. Guides say they never go there alone, and many tourists report feeling uneasy, leaving offerings of their own, as if afraid of angering whatever spirits remain. People have tried to explain the eerie experience. Perhaps it was all in Don Julian's mind, a manifestation of loneliness and obsession. Or maybe the spirit of the girl truly lingered, drawing the dolls to the island. Some say the dolls became vessels for local spirits and souls bound to this place. To this day, it remains a mystery. Was Don Julian a troubled man or a visionary of the supernatural? So what do you think? Is the Island of the Dolls haunted by a spirit of a lost girl, or merely by the memory of Don Julian's haunted life? Is it a place where spirits gather, or a strange tourist spot created by the mind of one man? We may never know the true story behind this island, but one thing is certain: it will continue to haunt those who dare to visit. If you liked today's episode, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And remember, stay weird, stay curious, and never stop questioning the unknown. I'll see you in the next one.